Hello, my name is Jessica Jacobson, and for this research presentation, I will be covering leader-member exchange theory, featuring some of my favorite characters from The Office to highlight my points. Leader-member exchange theory is a process centered on the interactions between leaders and followers. So the relationship is the pivotal concept in the leadership process. Early studies categorized the relationship between leader and followers as a series of vertical dyads, or in other words, special and unique relationships. And these dyads fell into two distinct groups. The in group, based on expanded role relationships, i.e., Michael Scott and Jim Halpert have a very close relationship in the show, and the out group, dyads based on formal job descriptions, i.e., Michael Scott and Toby Flenderson have a very strained relationship. Followers become in-group members by getting along with the leader and taking on additional role responsibilities. They often share common personality traits or characteristics and are granted more opportunities and support. Followers become out-group members by being less compatible with the leader and focusing on their formal organizational role. They receive standard job benefits, and the role is really rule-bound and contractual. Later studies of LMX theory focused on how leader-member dynamics were related to organizational effectiveness. So high-quality leader-member exchanges produced a lot of positive outcomes, like less turnover, positive performance evaluations, higher frequency of promotions, etc. In order to continue and expand this high-quality leader-member exchange, leadership making was created. So leadership making is a prescriptive approach to leadership, emphasizing that leaders should develop high-quality exchanges with all of their followers, not necessarily just in-group members. Leadership making has three phases. So phase one is the stranger phase, and it's defined by, self-interest, low-quality exchanges. Phase two is a little bit warmer. It's called the acquaintance phase, and it's defined by, mixed influences, medium quality exchanges, mutual interests. And then phase three is ultimately where you want to be. So the mature partnership phase is defined by negotiating roles, high quality exchanges, and group interests. LMX does have several strengths. It's a very strong descriptive theory. The relationship is really the center of the leadership process. It highlights the importance of communication in relationships, and it's a reminder for leaders to be aware of their bias and how that influences the in and out groups. LMX criticisms, sometimes there's an appearance of discrimination against the outgroup, and the basic ideas of the theory are not yet fully developed. So, how to actually implement some of these strategies and get a follower from phase one to phase three successfully. I can see myself applying LMX theory in several ways in my own leadership arts practice. Firstly, I would love to be able to recognize my own bias and invest in leadership making efforts to kind of transition followers from the out group to the in group. And also, I know that communication is key to effective leader member exchanges. And by creating a space to communicate about working relationships, I will be able to share my hopes for positive relational outcomes and create a space that, encourages mutual trust, respect, and commitment. Here are my works cited. Thank you so much for your time.